Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class with emphasis on your core abdomen muscles and your legs. So we're going to start the class in a child pose. Knees apart, big toes to touch. Send the hip down onto the heels. If this is very tight, if you have very tight ankle in your hips and you're not able to sit on your ankle, you can sit on your block, and just that will lift your hip higher up and take some of the pressure off. So we're going to walk the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relax, forehead down. So try to sit back as much as you can. Feel free to rest your forehead on stacked hands or stacked fists, and that will lower the hip further down. So it's more important to sit back onto your heels than to lower the forehead down, not sticking your butt up. We're lengthening the spine, opening up the hip joint, stretching out the ankles, massaging internal organs, massaging the third eye, calming your mind for a moment. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come up to a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral tabletop, and we're going to get ready for cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Warming up the spine. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. 2 more times. And one last one. Slowly come back to neutral spine. Swing side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Take an inhale in the center, exhale to overlook the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back. Neutral tabletop, swaying side to side. And we're going to come to arm balance. Right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Once you set up, bring the arms and leg out to 45 degrees or as far as you can go. Inhale, center to extend. Exhale to open. One last one. Inhale, center to extend. Squeeze your stomach in tight. Exhale to open. Slowly come back to neutral. Swaying side to side. Release tension in your wrist. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Core strong. Once you're set up, bring the arms and leg out to 45 degrees or as far as you can go. Inhale, center. Lengthening. Exhale to open. One more. Inhale, center. Extend. One straight line. Exhale to open. Slowly come back to center and release. Swing side to side. We're going to come to thread the needle. Inhale, the right arm up. Exhale, slide through this opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrap around your waist. Now you can stay here for beginners. Those who wish to extend the left leg either on your toes or off the mat, or left hand grab a hold of the left foot. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Don't worry about lifting the back leg. If you find it challenging to balance. All the weight is on the right shoulder, very little weight in the head or neck. So just be mindful for those who have shoulder issues. And we're gonna slowly release the top leg, using the left hand to push yourself up. Set up for the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be on front of you or wrap around your waist. Now beginners, you can stay here. Those who wish to put more body weight on the shoulder, extend the right leg out on your toes, off the mat, or right hand, grab and hold the right foot. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. So don't worry about the back leg. If you find that this is challenging to balance, listen to your body always. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. Swing side to side. And from here, we're gonna do some modified push-up. We're gonna cross at the ankle, doesn't matter which one is on top. Elbows close to the body. Let's do 5. Modified push-up on this side. Try your best. Elbows lower than the shoulder. Neck and spine in one straight line. Once you're done, release, reverse the cross of your ankle. Tuck the elbow, close your body. Let's do another 5. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward, so we're not dropping the head or rounding the back. Once you're done 5, slowly, slowly release. Coming on to forearm plank. Interlace the finger in front of you. Elbows within shoulder range. Coming up on your tippy toes. We're gonna slide forward, backwards. Now sticking the butt up, not sagging. Try your best. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come on your knees. Going to forearm plank. Bending the left arm. Make a fist. This is parallel to the top of the mat. Come on your hips. Grounding the bottom leg. Top leg in front of you. Bring it close to the body. Now make sure elbows, shoulder align. Using your powerful front leg to lift the hip off the ground. Top arm up. When you're ready, we're going to swing the top arm through this opening for 5. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Using your powerful legs and your abs to hold yourself up. Be mindful for those who have wrist, elbow, shoulder issues. Once you're done, slowly release. Come on your knees. We're gonna set up for the other side. Bending the right arm parallel to the top of the mat. Make a fist. Make sure elbow, shoulder arrange. Grounding the bottom leg. Bending the top leg. Bring it close to the body. Use your powerful front leg and your abs to lift your hips off the ground. So beginners, don't worry about the top arm. Just practice lifting the hip up. Staying here for a couple more breaths. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Now we're gonna come back, sit in a child pose. Release any tension that you may have, so you can sway side to side. Try to sit back as much as you can. Release tension in your wrist. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Set yourself up. We're gonna come lie down on our stomach for back extension. So take your time to set up. Legs are hip width apart, top of the feet on the mat. Hands by your chest. When you press on the top of the feet, kneecaps automatically comes off. When you're ready, lift the hand, chest up, hands off, kneecaps up, looking down to protect your neck. We're gonna stay here for 5 breaths. All the poses lying down your stomach help you to strengthen lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we're slowly and gently release everything down. Extend your arms forward, coming in to a Superman. Forehead down, kneecaps up. When you're ready, lift the hand, chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off, reach into opposite direction. Looking down, staying here for 5 breaths. 2 more breaths. 1 more, and slowly and gently release. Going into locust. Bring your arms behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Modification, arm by your side, not touching your body. Lifting the hand, chest up, knuckles towards the heels, leg and thigh off, looking down. Staying here for 5 breaths. Continue to strengthen lower back muscles to support the spine. 1 more breath. And we're gonna slowly and gently release everything down. Stack your hands on top of each other. Bend both knees, windshield wiper. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Loosen up. Feel the slight movement in your lower back. You can either have chin down or forehead down. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly coming back to center. Now we're gonna come to a bow. Legs are hip width apart. Grab a hold one ankle or both ankle. Those who can only do one ankle at a time, extend the opposite arm out. If you can grab a hold both ankle, kick the feet into your hand. Don't open up your knees too much. Bottom of your feet towards the sky. If you want to rock forward, backwards, side to side, go ahead. Massaging internal organs. And those who are doing one side at a time, after a few breaths, just switch to the other side, opposite arm, opposite ankle. When you have enough of this, slowly rock back to the center of the mat and release. Coming into a seal, legs are apart, as wide as the mat. Come up on your forearm, elbows within shoulders range. Shoulders relax down from your ears, eyes looking forward. Coming into this back bend. Now you can stay here. For those who wish to push yourself up to the hand level, go ahead. More extreme back bend. If this is too much for you, please come down on your forearm. So do a choice. Listen to your body always. We're gonna take an inhale and center, exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center. One vertebrae at a time. Release the spine back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bring the legs back, hip width. Stack your hands on top of each other. Wiggle your butt side to side. Loosen up. Release any tension that you may have. One more breath here. And we're gonna slowly come out of this, and we're gonna push ourselves back out into a child pose. So take your time. So any child pose you like, you can have knees apart or knees together, arms forward or arms by your side, palm facing up, your choice. Whatever you do, try to sit back onto your heel as much as you can. One more breath, and slowly, slowly release. Now we're gonna get ready to stand up. So I'll meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog, upside down letter V. Pushing the mat away, lengthening the spine. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating, bending your knees like mountain climbing. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale, up on toes. Exhale, down. Inhale, come forward to a high plank. Wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the heels. Exhale to down dog. So we're going to repeat this a few times. Inhale, come forward to plank, not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Exhale to down dog. Continue at your own breath and your own pace. Strong arms, strong core. 2 more times. And one last one. Swaying side to side, release tension. Alternating, bending your knees. Left foot down, right leg up. We're gonna come to a 3 like the split. We're gonna bring the back leg close to the right elbow. So right knee to right elbow. Okay, get out. We're gonna do this 3 times. When you're done, slowly, slowly release. Adjust your down dog. And we're gonna repeat on the other side. Right foot down, left leg up. 3 like the split. We're gonna bring the left knee to the outside of the left elbow for 3. Go at your own pace. And once you're done, slowly, slowly release. Walk forward towards the hands, coming in to a forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Lengthening the spine, stretching our hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly, slowly come out of it. I have the back of my hand on the mat, stretching out my wrists as well. One more breath, getting ready to come up. Hands on weights for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you come all the way up, back bend to counter. Interlace the fingers behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are one straight line. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up down heart, chest, improving your posture, helping people with breathing related issues, stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. Shake it out, coming into crescent moon. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Not pushing one hip forward or back, shoulders and hips are level. One more. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, arms up to lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Side body long. Slowly, slowly, come back up and down by your side. Shake it out, doing a few round shoulder roll. Release any tension that you may have. Loosen up, oiling the shoulder joint. And reverse. Shake it out, getting ready for cardio, sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always, whether you're a new or regular yoga practitioner. Inhale your arms up, over salute, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side, come down. Immediately slide up to cobra for modification or up dog. Shoulders relaxed, eyes looking up. Exhale, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Lifting the hips high, high up. Ears by your inner arms. Eyes looking at your toes, knees or belly button. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knee. Inhale your arms all the way up, back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Continue. Inhale your arms up, over salute, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or jump back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Lifting the hips high, high up, pushing the mat away. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior 1 on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Pivot the left foot to 45. Heel to heel or heel to arch. Arms up. Warrior 1. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Eyes looking up. One more breath, and we'll go into eagle arm, right and the left. Now you can give yourself a big hug. Those who can lock the elbows, grab hold of the thumb, coming into an eagle arm. Lift the elbows up and away from the bottom, forming an L shape. Slight back bend, looking up. One more breath. Now, don't let go of the hands. Shift the weight to the front leg. Bring the other leg around. So now we're in eagle pose. Take an inhale first. Exhale. Sit. Inhale. Exhale. Sleeping eagle. Release the head down. Squeezing everything into the center line. Staying here. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. And we're going to step the left leg back. Coming back to a warrior 2. Widen your stand. Bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open out, arms are parallel to the floor. Palm facing down. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Eyes looking forward. One more breath, and we'll come to extended side angle. Right elbow resting on right side. Left arm up. Open up the hand, looking at the top thumb. Lift and stretch. Not putting a raw weight on the front thigh. Slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. Looking up. Release the bottom arm, holding on to your beach ball. Strong arm, strong core. Continue to work the legs. Poses in the warrior series will help you strengthen your quadricep to support your knee. Now we will slowly come to reverse warrior, flipping the right arm up. Left hand down the left thigh. Top arm is a crescent moon, looking up. Stretching the right side of your body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. One more breath. We're going to transition to triangle. Shorten your stand. Swing the hip out. As soon as you swing the hip out, both legs are straight, arms out, shoulder height, shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Right arm at 6 o'clock, left arm at 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palm facing out, looking up. Lift and stretch. Slightly bend the front knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the right side. Right arm up. Open up the hand, looking at the top thumb. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up, pivot your feet. Now we're in a wide leg. Toes are pointed in, pigeon toes. Get ready for wide leg forward bend. Hands on your waist for support. Take an inhale first, exhale, hinge, leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, release the hands down, lining up the fingers with the toes, bending the elbows towards the back of the room. Release the head down. Slightly bend the knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. Couple more breaths. One more breath. We're going to inhale to a flat back. Exhale to go back down. Walking the right hand over. So opposite hand, opposite ankle, left arm up. If you cannot touch the ankle, holding on to any part of the legs. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release the top arm. Walking the hands over to the other side. Opposite hand, opposite leg. The other arm up, looking up. One more breath and release. Walking the hands to the center of the mat. Getting ready to come up. Inhale to a flat back. Hands on waist for support. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Pivot the feet to face the other side. We're going to repeat the warrior series on this side. So square the hip to the front and we'll come to warrior one. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Eyes looking up. One more breath. And we're going to go into eagle arm. Left on the right. Big, big hug. Love yourself. Now you can stay here. Those who can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Coming into eagle arm. Lifting the elbows up and away from the body. Forming the L shape. Slight back bend. Warrior legs with eagle arms. One more breath. Now don't let go of the hands. We're going to come to eagle, grounding the front leg, stepping the back leg over, crossing the ankle. So toe down, floating around the standing leg. Your choice. Take an inhale first. Exhale, sit. Inhale. Exhale, elbows to knee. Release the head down, squeezing everything into the center line. Stabilize yourself. Squeezing everything in, all your major muscles and joint working together in this one. One more breath. Release the hands. Take your time to rise up. Stepping the right leg back. So we're back to our warrior stand. Front knee 90 degrees on top of the ankle, back look at 45. We're going to transition to warrior two. So bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open out, arms are parallel to the floor, palm facing down, not leaning forward, sink down. Turn and look at the front fingers. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. One more breath, and we're going to extend side angle. Left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up. Open up the hand, looking up. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Lift and stretch. We're going to slowly bring the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back here. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of the body, looking up. Release the bottom arm, holding onto your ball. Keeping the body up and open. Strong arms, strong core. Work the thighs. One more breath. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the left arm up. Right hand down the right thigh. No change in the legs. Feel the stretch in the left side of your body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Triangle. Shorten your stand. Swing the hip out. Shift to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill arms. Left arm down. Right arm up. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Feel free to slide the hands up and down to find a point. You can stack the shoulders on top of each other. If you were to do this pose by the wall, all body parts touching the wall. Now we're going to slowly, slowly rise up. revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the left side. Left arm up, looking up. Slightly bend the front knee if needed. If you have tight hamstring. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly release. We're gonna do a flow here. So windmill the hands back down the mat, stepping back. Come forward to plank, lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high up, pushing the mat away. Release the head down. We're gonna come to pigeon legs. Left foot down, right leg up. 3 like the split. Staying here for a couple of breaths. And we're gonna bend into the back leg. Look out underneath the right armpit for a twist. We're gonna swing the back leg all the way to the top. Right knee to right wrist. Flexing the right foot to protect your right knee. Slide the back leg up. Back leg is straight and is in the center. Squaring the hip to the front. Slowly lower the forehead down on stack hands, stack fists, or on your block. So your block has 3 different heights, so you can use your block. Make sure both hips are level. The stretch is in the right hip flexor. Feel free to come up on the back toes, rocking forward, backwards, side to side, opening up the right hip joint, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. One more breath, and slowly release, pushing yourself back up. We're gonna swing the back leg over, coming into a seated twist. Opposite elbows, opposite thigh. If this is too tight for you, straighten out the bottom leg. So this will be modification. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw the knee close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand or prayer hands. Any variation you'd like to challenge yourself. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist, bending the elbows. More room to come down. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly pushing ourselves back up. Swinging the front leg, and we're gonna come back to pigeon. Now to come out of this, tuck the back toes, lift your hips up, swing the right leg back, and we're back into down dog. Walking it out. Release any tension that you may have. Big stretch. We're gonna repeat pigeon on the other side. Right foot down, left leg up. 3 like the split. Staying here for a couple of breaths. And we're gonna bend into the back leg. Look out underneath the left armpit. Swing the back leg all the way to the top. Left knee to left wrist. Flexing the foot will protect the knee. Less flexible people, smaller angle. More flexible people, bigger angle. Sliding the back foot out into the center of the mat. Bottom of the foot towards the sky. Make sure your ankle doesn't fall one way or the other. Square the hip to the front. slowly, slowly come down. Forehand on stack hands, stack fist. Wiggle side to side. Finding your sitting bones. The stretch is in the left hip flexor, opening up the left hip joint, helping people to release sciatica condition. Now, those who find that this version of pigeon challenging, the modification would be lying down on your back, going into a figure 4. One more breath, slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. And we're gonna swing the back leg all the way around, coming into a seated twist. Now just be mindful of that. For those who need modification, straighten out the bottom leg. So those who can bend both legs, make sure both butts are down, opposite arm, opposite knee. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. Front arm can be a stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Now we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist, bending the elbows, more room to come down. Front foot is on the mat. We're stretching out lower back muscles, oblique, the side of your body. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs. We're in the stop pose. Get the fleshy part out from your butt. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Hands by your side. Shoulders relaxed down from the ears. Stomach and chest proud. When you're ready, we're gonna get ready for double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we edge forward. Leading with the chest. Grow longer. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs. Release the hands on either side. If you want to use your yoga strap, go ahead. Neck is long, spine is straight. We're using the inhale breath to lengthen. Exhale to lower the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. From here, we're gonna go into the boat pose. Bend your knees. Hands behind the kneecap. When you're ready, lift your feet off the ground. Whatever you do, don't lean back. Actually, it's harder. First round can be supported. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Reset. Second round. Set yourself up, bend your knees, come up on your tippy toes and lift your feet off the ground. You can continue to hold on this way, or let go. Staying here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Very good. One, last one to go. Bend your knees, come up on your tippy toes, lift your feet off the ground. You can continue to hold on or let go, or we can roll the boat for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. And sit out. From here, we're going to slowly transition to lie down on our back for lying down poses. So take water before you lie down. And if you want to go down the rock and roll method, We'll do it together. Come to the end of your mat. Bend your knees. Hands underneath the kneecap. Use your body's momentum to rock forward, backwards. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Make sure you don't hit your head on the way back. When you have enough of this, slowly, slowly release. Take your time to come lie down on your back. Keep your knees bent. Your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying on its back. We're going to set ourselves up for the bridge pose. So all lying down poses, we're slightly tucking the chin in to protect your neck. Those who wish to squeeze the block, bring the block between your thighs. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. When you're ready, press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, lift your hips high, high up, forming a bridge. Exhale to lower down, one vertebrae at a time. Continue. Inhale up, exhale down. Now you want to go exhale up, perfectly fine. Go at your own pace and your own breath. Engaging the front abdominal muscles, the lower back muscles, your quadricep and your glutes. In other words, squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thigh and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. Strengthening the front and the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Now we're going to inhale up on your tippy toes, lifting the hips even higher up, arms up above the head, fingernails on the floor, and then exhale to lower everything down on the mat. So continue at your own breath and your own pace. We're going to lift the heel high, high up, as well as arms above your head. Two more times. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release the arm back down by your side, release the heel back down, and we're going to lift the legs up, and we're going to place the block between our feet. Flex the feet, arm down by our side, palm facing down, stretching out the hamstring. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Energize the body. Improve your digestion, sleep quality. Now we're going to pass the block from the feet to the hands and extend. So arms and leg back out. So we're in one straight line, lying down. Take your time to bring the blocks up and pass it to your feet and extend the arms out all the way down. Continue passing the block to the feet, to the hands. Take your time. No need to rush. We're strengthening the core abdominal muscles and the legs. Let's do a few more times. Go at your own pace. Let's do 2 more times. Now don't swing your leg up and down. Use your core abdominal muscle for this. And one last one. Catch your breath here, and we're gonna lower the arm back down by your side, palm facing down. Taking a couple more calming breath here. And when you're ready, we're gonna lift the feet up, just 1 foot off the ground, with the block between your legs. Continue to work the core abdominal muscles. Your quadricep, your big muscles are tight. And we're gonna stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Remove your block. Windshield wiper, keep your knees bent, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Hip release. Slowly come back to center, bring the soles of your feet together, let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. And down by your side, palm facing down. Release the spine down, but we keep the natural curve in your lower back, so the first joint of your finger can go through. Close your eyes for a moment. Listen to my verbal instruction. Now we'll slowly bring the knees together, lift it up halfway, and we're gonna go open, shut again, bring the soles of your feet together and close, lift your feet up to the sky. And we're gonna open up into a wide leg, big, big V. And continue. Slowly bring the legs together, bend your knees, coming into the mid-level. Sole of your feet together, open, shut, release the feet back down on the ground. Another, open, shut. Continue, mid-level, open, shut, up, open, shut. So take your time. We don't have to go very wide. Opening up the hip joint, stretching in the thighs, mid-level, open, shut, lower your feet down on the mat. Another, open, shut. Let's continue 2 more times. One last set. Slowly release. And from here, we're gonna straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. When you're ready, we're gonna draw the knee close to the body. Lifting head and chest up, head to knee. Squeeze, make yourself into a ball, massaging internal organs. One more breath. We're gonna release the head down first. Arm by your side, palm facing down. Now we're gonna continue to bend the knees. Take an inhale to come up on your forearm. We're gonna straighten out the legs. Knee in, extend. Knee in to the chest, extend. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, and upper back. Work the core and the legs. Now we're gonna add something. So knee in to the right, knee in, center, knee in, left, knee in, center to extend, knee in, right to extend. One more set. Inhale, center, extend. Inhale, center, to the left, extend. One last one. Slowly come back to center. Lower the upper body down, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into spinal twist. Now, right foot on left thigh, using the left hand gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Coming into a spinal twist. Shoulder blades are still on the mat. Right arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. If you want to do palm facing up, no problem. Try it and see which way you prefer. Hips automatically comes off. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Repeat on the other side. Left foot on right thigh, using the right hand gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg if you have room. Left arm out, shoulder height. Palm facing down. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Turn over the left side if your neck is stiff. Hips automatically comes off. Stretching our lower back muscles. Creating spaces between the vertebrae L4 and L5, helping you to relieve back pain. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Now we're going to get ready to come up to seated. So bend your knees, raise your right arm, making a pillow of the right tricep, roll over, come on the right side of your body, in a fetus position. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. We're going to stretch out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide and support the head, lengthening the side of your neck, stretch. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to go to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thigh. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up, eyes looking forward. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead binding hands behind your back. And release, shake it up, the other side, shoulder stretch first. Arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. And release, same arm up, lengthen first, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead binding hands behind your back. And release, shake it out. I'm going to do a few rounds of shoulder roll, hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Opening up the lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. And then we're going to do a few circular motion. Try to bring the elbows close together. Oiling the shoulder joint. And reverse. Slowly, slowly release. Shake, it out. Bring your hands to heart center, and we're gonna take our 3 final closing breath here. Inhale your arms up above the head, lengthening the spine, turn the palm out, exhale down. So inhale, arms up, tall and long, exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, lengthening, exhale down. To close the practice, we'll bring the hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.